Hi everyone! As you may know, we've recently reached 50 subscribers! Yay! So, for this occasion, I've prepared some facts about me and how I got my names. But you may ask, what are you even gonna tell us? You have just 50 subs. Doesn't that mean you just started this? Well, yes, I have just 50 subs, but I think I have some interesting stories about nicknames that I've made up. So let's begin with the first of the bunch. I started YouTube with the best name of all. My IRL name. Well, I guess it worked back then when I was a 8-year-old kiddo with no videos. I mean, I only had one video on my channel back then. By the way, it wasn't on this channel, but you can check it out in the playlist The Old Me and The Old Roblox. But it was some Roblox gameplay recorded using the in-game recorder, and you could probably guess the quality of it. But either way, let's get to the second nickname. And boy oh boy, it was really hard for everyone to pronounce. Get ready for it? Yeah, try to pronounce that. I'll give you some time and then I'll say it out loud. It's pretty hard for an American/British tongue, so here's how to say it. Announcments. Yeah, you didn't say it correctly, did you? So, when I was young, about 10 years old, we lived in a flat. I lived a normal and happy life. A family made decent money. I didn't get to see my dad so much because he worked in Czech Republic. But as a small, ignorant child, I didn't actually care about him. I was more interested in a stationary PC that we had in our house. One time, when our dad came back home for a holiday, my mom told him that I was sitting on the computer too much. He told me to stop playing on the computer for a week when he was home. But I didn't listen, so he made a password on it. When that happened, I kept begging my mom to tell me the password. At first, she didn't give it to me, but after a while of crying and rolling around on the floor, she told me the password. Oh god, I was such a stupid kid. I kept playing on the computer when my dad suddenly came to the room where the computer was. He screamed at me as loud as he could. The next day, I booted up the computer, but something stopped me from doing that. There was an BIOS password on the computer that my mom didn't know. I was mad. I went to my room to think of a solution to this problem. I came back to the PC and tried guessing the password. A few minutes later, I thought of a great idea. I put some random letters and numbers into the password box, and after that I shut down the computer by holding the power button. I booted up the computer back up and it worked. I was on the desktop. In that exact moment, my dad came to the room once again and saw that I somehow got the password right. After seeing that, he just gave up. And after telling you this whole big story, this is why I came up with this name. I just thought of myself as an hacker. That's what I called myself, Anonymous. And now, finally, the name you see right under this video. Whiteout. This one doesn't actually have a story as long as announcments did, but it's the best one I came up with. So, basically it just came to me while I was playing Entry Point on Roblox. Also, it's the game that made me get 6k views on one video. Just look at this! It's a freaking huge number! This is the best received video on this channel, even though it's just an unedited speedrun. Either way, let's get back to the story. The name came to me when I was making a character in that game. It gave me the option to give my character a code name. I randomized the names a few times till I was greeted with a few good ones, and in them was Whiteout, which I chose to be my code name. So that's basically it. Before we end this video, I want to thank you guys again for reaching 50 subscribers and for the amazing support in the Entry Point speedrun video. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video, be sure to click that like button, and if you want to see more content like this and want to be notified when a new video comes out, be sure to click subscribe and ring that notification bell. Also, if you want, you can join my Discord server. The link will be in the description. And that's all I wanted to say. See you next time.